Hello, I'm Pete Whitaker, Senior Casualty Adjuster.
Hi, I'm Finn. I've worked for GHG for nearly 2 years now.
I think what attracted me to become a loss adjuster is I have quite an inquisitive mind and I'm quite investigative. When I was young, I wanted to become a police officer. I think that's because we live next door to a police inspector. And I could overhear his stories that he used to tell my parents, and I used to think that was something that I would like to become involved in. So that's why I love the role.
Started in the TPA department as a claims handler and was then offered the opportunity to join the Loss Adjuster Academy in July last year, so the first one. And we've been out on the road since September last year.
A loss adjuster. We primarily are appointed by insurance companies to assess the validity of a claim. We gather evidence, speak to witnesses, look at documentation in order to give recommendations to insurers as to what may be covered under a policy and what payments are valid to policyholders or claimants. We are essentially the eyes and ears of an insurance company.
Because we're a growing company, we can work really collaboratively with each other and use the expertise across the entire company rather than just in our department. I specifically wanted to be a loss adjuster for GHG because I found that there are more progression opportunities in a growing company like us. So on a typical visit day, I would usually have reviewed the claim in full on the day before, make sure that I've got any documentation that I need, I've spoken to the relevant people, checked in with anybody at GHG or the insurance company if I need to. I'll then make my way to the visit, give them a ring when I'm about an hour away just to let them know where I am and what time they can expect me. Once we get to the visit, we usually have a bit of a sit down with the policyholder, just to explain who we are and what we do and what involvement we're going to have during the claim. Then we'll usually go around, inspect the damage, take some photos, and before we leave, make sure that we've explained the next steps to the policyholder so they know when they can expect next contact from us, whether we've got to report back to an insurance company or not. Once we get back from the visit, it's then collating all of the information that you managed to get on the visit, usually sending a report over to the insurance company advising exactly what we found and what our recommendations are. So that's what a typical visit day looks like. So at the start of an admin day, I'd usually have a quick look through what has to be done that day. I like to triage the things that have come in perhaps yesterday that I haven't had a chance to look at then, just to get an idea of what the customers need, if we've had anything through from the insurance company, if there's anything particularly urgent that I need to pick up. It may have only come in the day before, but it might need immediate action, and it means that I'm aware of those things at the start of the day, and I can plan my day out to allow for those. You have some tasks that are really quick hits, replying to emails, a quick phone call to a contractor, something like that, and then you have other tasks that might take you 2 hours. So being able to prioritize your time and plan out your day effectively at the word go makes the day so much easier.
I love working for GHG because I've loved seeing the growth of the company over the last 18 years of being here. I love the way that it cares for its employees and clients, and I love being part of a successful company.
What I also like about working for GHG is that our senior leadership team is really accessible. You can get in touch with them. They've got an absolute wealth of knowledge in the insurance industry, coming from lots of different backgrounds, which is a real benefit when you're managing insurance claims and you might need expertise in some area. And that's why I think GHG is a great company to come and work for.
If you're considering a role with GHG, and if you like to talk to people, meet people, communicate, being part of a great team, being part of a company that really looks after you, and want to feel rewarded, I think GHG is certainly the company for you.